Welcome back. Electric vehicles promise to change how America drives, but the biggest barrier may be where you think. Where you park. Nik Miles explains why the future of EV adoption begins at home.
After research, I discovered about 80% of EVs are charged at home, which means this garage is my charging and fuel station. Slightly less logos than the public version.
About 4 out of 5 EV charging sessions happen at home. Most cars sit parked overnight, making your driveway the most convenient place to recharge.
We got this charge point charger, and that means refueling can happen while I'm asleep. Finally, productivity while I'm unconscious.
A typical home charger adds about 20 to 40 miles of range every hour. Leave it plugged in overnight and you'll usually wake up with a fully charged battery. The average American drives about 40 miles a day, which can be replaced in power in a car in about 2 hours or less. And that's about the same time it takes to make a really nice dinner. Even powerful electric cars can usually recharge overnight at home.
Once it's plugged in, the charging algorithm runs automatically, which is more reliable than most people's morning routines.
Many people worry about running out of charge, but once you can charge at home, most rarely need a public charger for everyday driving.
Drivers with home charging wake up full every morning. Drivers without, they have to schedule them like dentist appointments.
The easier a technology is to use, the more people embrace it. When charging becomes automatic, owning an EV simply becomes part of everyday life.
1/3 of Americans rent their homes, and renters rarely install chargers. That's a slight oversight.
Research shows people are more likely to buy an EV if they can charge where they live.
When charging becomes effortless, then ownership becomes less stressful and more convenient.
The key isn't just the battery, it's where you charge it. Reliable charging at home makes an EV easy to live with.
The biggest EV question is, can you plug in at home? Horsepower, secondary.
Where we live is becoming just as important as what we drive. When energy meets drivers where they live, electric cars feel completely normal, and normal is powerful. When charging is simple, affordable, and always there, electric cars stop feeling new and start feeling completely normal.
EV vehicles aren't just changing how we drive, they're changing where energy lives. I'm Nik Miles, and I love my job.